Jakob Ingebrigtsen versus Josh Kerr. Who is really faster? Two of the fastest 1500 meter runners in the world. A rivalry built on record-breaking runs, bold racing and intense finishes. One's an Olympic champion, the other's a reigning world champion. But who actually has the edge? And who has a brighter future? Let's find out. Jakob Ingebrigtsen burst into the spotlight as a teenage prodigy, becoming an Olympic 1500 meter champion in Tokyo 2020. And after claiming his 5000 meter gold in Paris 2024, he's broken a world indoor records for the mile and the 1500 meter. And in his early 2025, he's added a stunning 1500 meter and 3000 meter double at the World Indoor Championships. Jakob has proven he can dominate from the gun or take down anyone in his brutal last lap. His resilience, especially after injuries, shown he's far from finished. Josh Kerr, on the other hand, has carved his own legend. The reigning 1500 meter world champion, Kerr shocked many when he beat Ingebrigtsen in Budapest 2023, claiming gold with a blistering finish. In 2024, he set a world best in the indoor 2 mile, smashed the British record with a time of 3:45 at the Bowerman Mile, and even took the world indoor 3000 meter title. Kerr's style is relentless. He thrives in tactical races and isn't afraid to leave it all in the final 100 meters. When these two clash, it's must-see running. They've faced each other more than a dozen finals, and the margins are razor thin, often less than a second apart. Jakob has the edge in the championship wins overall, but Kerr has taken the last two major victories between them, including the Bowerman Mile. And then came the Paris 2024 Olympic 1500 meter final, an upset no one saw coming. Cole Hocker of the USA stole the gold. Kerr had to settle for silver, and Ingebrigtsen finished a shocking 4th. Both left the track frustrated, but the rivalry only burned hotter. Off the track, it's just been as fierce. The two have traded verbal jabs in interviews, with Kerr calling Jakob a victim of his own ego, and Jakob firing back, calling Kerr a moron. At one point, there's a talk of who's ducking who, accusations of skipping certain races, and plenty of tension in press conferences. For fans, it's pure entertainment. Two of the best middle distance runners in the world, going at it both physically and mentally. Looking ahead, both men's futures are bright, but their paths are different. Jakob seems set on building a legacy, stacking Olympic medals, world titles, and records across multiple distances. Kerr is on a hot streak, chasing more wins while building his profile in the new competitions like the Grand Slam Track League. One is playing the long game, and the other is riding an unstoppable wave of form. So who's really faster? Jakob's endurance and all-around dominance makes him a threat in any race. Kerr's speed and racing instincts give him an upper hand in tactical showdowns. Right now, it's almost too close to call. Their next race could decide who truly owns the title of the fastest miler in the world. Jakob versus Josh Kerr, two champions, one rivalry, and no signs of slowing down. Who's your pick?